नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam. This is Manitya Sharadanda Swami. I am a Purna Sannyasi in Nityananda order. I welcome you all to my today's sharing about Vedic science and living enlightenment. Enlightenment word is very kind of popular nowadays, but at the same time quite mystical. What exactly it is? How many people experience it? And is it possible for me? These are the basic questions anybody would have it right now. If you are a little bit connected in social media, you are working in a corporate world, or you are a spiritual seeker. Enlightenment is something that now in the present world is the next step of evolution, evolving from human consciousness to superconsciousness. In the outer world, we have already filled the gap of time and space. The time and space, two dimensions of the universe, are actually zeroed down. If you are sitting here in your home, uh, maybe on the dining table, and if you call your near and dear one sitting in US or some other country, if you make a video conferencing call, you will have the experience that the person is sitting right across the table. That means even though there is a huge distance in the time and the space, the distance thousands of kilometers away, thousands of miles away, still you are feeling at the emotion level that the person is right with you, in front of you. And people are living like this in the families. So now when we have evolved with the IT revolution and the technology revolution to the level where the time and space has zeroed down in the outer space, in the outer world, in our outer experience of the world, time has come where the oneness, means the inner world experience also, the time and space zero down. Means time is the mind, space is the emotion. When this two zero down, means unclutching happen completely. All the worldly cognitions of the relative world went zero down, means you are not holding on to any cognition which is just a relative world cognition. Let's say a stone is there on the ground. If you stumble on it, there is a possibility that you fall down, but there is also a possibility that you don't fall down, even though you trip on it. So if once it has happened that okay, you tripped on it and you fell down, if you remain still open, unclutched to the possibility that next time if the same stone is there or some other stone is there, you trip on it, still you don't fall down. If you remain open to this possibility, you are in the state of unclutched, being unclutched. This state of being, continuously being unclutched, is the state of enlightenment. It is not enlightenment. Unclutching keeps going continuously. You don't resist life and you just flow with the life spontaneously. This is living enlightenment. How to be in this space? Yes, you have to raise your frequency, very frequency. How you can raise your frequency is the mind stuff which you need to unclutch from. Mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts, thought currents, and emotions attached to it. Based on the thought currents, the statements, cognitions that we have created by witnessing some situations, by maybe by hearing it or by actually seeing it or by watching a movie, watching a news channel, something. When we have created cognitions, the thought currents attached with the emotions attached with the thought currents, is the clutched state of mind. And we start cognizing, having the life image of, oh, this is how the life is. Now, when you unclutch, when you separate the thought current from the emotion, the memory of the thought current may remain there, but now the emotion is not attached with that thought current. So, next time when the same situation comes up in front of you, if something is making you angry, the same thing will not be making you angry, because that thought pattern, that mental pattern got relieved, it got healed. In this manner, you can actually heal all your problems, be it health related, be it bodily health related, or mental issues, emotional issues, means relationship issues, or wealth issues where you are not able to generate, you are not able to create, the creation is not happening. So, in all the scenarios, you can actually complete those thought currents and unclutch from them, and you can detach the emotions attached to those thought currents. And once you are free from that clutch, you'll be able to cause a new reality from the fresh space that becomes available to you. This is the science of manifesting the reality the way you want. This manifestation can happen at different levels. It can be material world, it can be emotion world, means it can be, some relationships or something you are healing, or wealth creation, your way of management, way of expression, all that. Or even next level is spiritual, means you start manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. The non-mechanical parts of the brain get awakened, and your third eye get awakened, and you literally start manifesting the things which cannot be explained with logic. So you start experiencing and manifesting, expressing the various dimensions, the higher dimensions of the universe. When this start happening, actually the depression can never fall upon you. You'll be living a blissful life, because you are beyond the logic of the relative world. It is the logic with which, when our emotion get attached, automated emotional eruption starts happening. Once you start manifesting powers, this automated emotional eruption would stop, because power manifestation is the high awareness space where automated emotion eruption cannot happen. No pattern can take you over. Cognition can remain there, but you will be able to watch it, you will be able to witness it, and completing just becomes a natural process. So you will be in the unclutched space continuously, and in that space, in causing any reality for yourself and for others is just a conscious decision. So today I'm going to have, within next 15 to 20 minutes from now, I'm going to have a session for manifesting the reality the way you want. Apart from that, I will share with you how, being a software consultant in my Purvashram life, past life, what made me decide to be a sannyasi. Today I am a Pune sannyasi, and why I chose this lifestyle. Why would I have to have vibhuti on my forehead and a big kumkum on my head and a jata? Why this get up? Why I renounced everything? And what made me take that decision? What is it that I am getting out of it? And what is it that I have something to share with you. So I'm going to share that with you all. Stay tuned. Come join my Zoom session, and I'll share with you the secrets of power manifestation and why I took this lifestyle. What is it that anybody can gain out of this lifestyle, which is the lifestyle of a sannyasi, renunciate, and what is it that I have renounced. So come join me, and not only as a sannyasi, as a Kailashvasi, as a resident of ashram, taking up spiritual life as your lifestyle, even though you are a householder, grahasthi. What difference does it make? How it will enrich your life? I'm going to share with you all. So come join my Zoom call and let us have a beautiful conversation and sharing with each other. Let us see what Hinduism has to share with us to enrich us, and what exactly is Hinduism. What is it that Hinduism offers? Not having our Vedic Pathshalas, Gurukul system, the education system, as our education system has done a lot of damage to our evolution. Not only ours, the whole humanity's evolution. Let us not lose more. Let us revive Hinduism. So join me on my Zoom session. I'll be starting it at 12 o'clock, 12 noon time, Indian Standard Time. Join me and let us have an open platform where we discuss various things which you have as questions and I have as answers. Thank you very much, Nityanandam.